Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you. Good day. Welcome to my uh, second stream today of my Christmas Eve stream, where I stream a horror game. Now, technically, I had a stream yesterday night, which no, wait, it didn't start yesterday night. It started this morning night, like way early this morning. What time was it? Like maybe 3 a.m. Arizona time, or was it before that? But it was super early this morning because I just couldn't sleep, so I started streaming, and then I got sleepy, so I ended the stream early. Well, we're going to continue that stream, and technically, here in Arizona, it is about 17 minutes before midnight, so I'm still technically in Christmas Eve time. Most people around the world, not so much. But I don't live all around the world. I live here in Arizona. So, yes, it's a Christmas Eve stream, and we're going to go into Christmas playing this horror game. Now, full disclosure, we are playing Conarium, and yesterday we got a little bit lost on how to advance. So I'm going to admit it. I looked up a walkthrough. I didn't know where that lever. I was positive we needed like some kind of lever or handle or wheel or something to open up that door. And I was positive we just missed it somewhere. So instead of spending most of the stream just backtracking all over the place, yeah, okay, I looked up a walkthrough. Only to find out where that handle was. And if this walkthrough is correct, it is in the living quarters. So we're going to go through the living quarters. And I'm just going to point out that walkthrough, really confusing. Because it keeps mentioning, like, pick up all these documents, but the documents are listed in, like, has really weird titles. Like, 5/36, document 2-1, stuff like that. So, trying to find the exact spot where we left off was annoying. But that's all I looked up. I didn't look up anything else in that walkthrough. I want this to be as genuine as an experience as possible. I just needed to know what that lever was. But I won't promise you that I'm not going to look at a walkthrough again at some point. It's a short game, so hopefully we won't need to. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to waste too much time just, backtracking looking for that lever. So, that being said, let's jump into the game. Alright, we're at the living quarters. It was supposed to be on somebody's desk. Okay, we already remember looking at that. Nope. This isn't the one. Nope, this isn't it either. No.
Locked.
Okay, let's go down the other hallway. Wait, I gotta fix something here with my OBS. There we go. Okay. Were you able to open this one up? No, it's locked. I don't think this guy's gonna say anything different. This is it. I was here the entire time. Alright. Hopefully we didn't miss anything else. So let's hurry and get to the elevator. Which way? Nope. Nope, okay. This is the door. Okay, I think it's this way. Then to the left. No. Oh, no wait, that's not it. It's this way. Pretty sure. Yes, here we go. Drinking some mud water tonight. Celia bought me a subscription to mud water. I mean, it's not bad. It's mushroom coffee, essentially. But it doesn't have as much caffeine, but it's supposed to have more, I think, like antioxidants or something. And it came with like his own like little like electric stir, which is kind of neat, except for the fact that every time I use it, like it stirs my coffee so fast it just shoots out of my cup. So I just gotta, you know, maybe fill out like maybe a third of the way in the cup, then stir it, which still sometimes might spill out, and then like fill the rest of the cup. Is the cat still there? Kitty's not there anymore. And the flashlight is off.
It's locked.
Okay. Where was that other spot that showed I could use a handle? Somewhere in here, I think. I know it just happened this morning, but, you know, I don't have the best memory. Alright, another shadow. Okay, I'll admit I was a little bit startled. Oh, it's for the other elevator.
I need something to get this elevator to work.
There's no use button.
What was the need for such security measures?
Let's see. Link elevator has been set up. H can reach both the tower. Okay, we read this yesterday.
Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
Okay, so it's not this handle? Yeah, let's use the walkie-talkie again.
This is Frank Gilman from the Upward Antarctic Expedition. Over. It's no use.
Alright. Has been another spot I could use that lever. You know, that head said that we're just air. And we did read that, like one diary that said that we kind of died for a while and then our body just started speaking with somebody else's voice. So I'm wondering if we're a ghost.
It's stuck. It won't open.
I don't think I noticed that one before.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Did I already put one in there? Or am I thinking a different spot? Could have swirls that one. I just wanted to replay it. Oh, wait. Wasn't there something here for the handle? There we go. Oh, it's one of those plants. And did the cat turn on the flashlight? Because that flashlight was turned off. I wasn't even started that time because it was the same jump scare they used before. Okay, I'm getting some alien flashbacks here. Something gonna jump out of my face? Gross. Oh, we're stoned. Cat seems fine. Oh wait, are we? Uh-oh.
This is Frank Gilman from Upward Antarctic Expedition. Over. I was unable to reach anybody.
Where's that noise coming from? Okay, I'm having a lot of trouble moving. I can't move forward. Won't let me go that way. Damn cat. Oh wait, this isn't... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a cat again? No, it's the plant. Wait. That can't be good. Uh-oh. Why do we need to open this? Why do we need to get drugged by this plant in order to advance? It's like, okay, the story wanted us to do that, but what logic was there that we get drugged by the plant and this door opens?
Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
Okay, let's see. We finally finished excavating the monolith that was silently waiting for a soul to see it again. Situated within a circular building, we reached with the linked elevator. That magnificent piece of carving was buried halfway down under the mounds of debris, and most probably could have been written in the earliest pages of history. I cannot describe exactly my feelings for the first time. When I stood aghast, contemplated that gigantic stonework inside of those time-worn halls of silence. Only God knows how many ages have passed since its initial carving. Just thinking about its age sends shivers down my spine. Which civilization could have constructed such grandeur? Now waving a forlorn goodbye without giving away the secrets of its masters. Furthermore, even though most of them are damaged beyond repair, we spotted some symbols resembling the rock art of the Sahara Desert in southeast Algeria. We don't have any strong evidence to suggest anything, but Cornell Blake clings mostly to the continental drift theory. In any case, we don't have enough data on his age, but it is evident that history needs to be rewritten again. Let's see. I found a key on the frozen corpse inside the UNAP base freezer. There's no writing on it, no. Okay, it's just a key. We just gotta guess which, is that a plant in there?
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
Pre-human? I mean, just kind of looks like a plant.
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base. Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
Can I close this thing? Nope. Just gonna stay stoned, I guess. And that door seems to be jammed shut, so it's our only way to go. Do we still have the key? Nope. What the? What's going on with our vision? Pronunciation of that word. Yeah, tell me how to pronounce that, please. No, open the book, read it. Even if it's just like this one page that tells me how to pronounce that word. Zexis. whatever. Antarctica, a scientific historical timeline of the unoccupied continent. Right. Brown University Press, 1892. Found Dr. Boyer's notes on the Divasha mixture. Oh boy. We're gonna have to read this. We're gonna have to get out of this room before we can read that. Are we gonna... Okay. Something... Oh wait, a supernatural humanoid in form. The sculptures... something reminded us the terracotta army sculptures carved as a funerary art, buried with the first emperor of China to protect him in the afterlife. But judging by the write-ins on some of the bas reliefs, now we believe that these wooden puppets or golems were used to carry out some task for their masters, just like the Egyptian Oshhabtiu funerary figurines, which are the servants of their owners in the hereafter. We saw the golems in several sizes, and it was terrifying to see the huge ones sitting in silence on the carved and polished rock stools as if waiting for a command. Okay. There are lots of grotesque gateways leading to dark and damp corridors that were mostly carved. Okay, is it just me, or is it okay? Even the stream is showing it. I didn't know if my own eyes was doing this. Okay, mostly carved in ages past. Some of them were covered by strange ivy-like plants swaying back and forth, despite there being no external force to move them. They seem to come from levels below, creeping through crevices in the rock wall. To stop probably superstitious gossip amongst the crew, Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, personally started to examine them. The first submarine exploration revealed what was lying in the underwater caves. The most striking features were the structures with openings in them, like doors and windows. They made us wonder whether these caverns had been carved underwater or if they had been submerged at a later date and thus had become redundant to those who had carved them. Okay. What was that? An object that looks like a handle or a lever of some sort. Alright, just a map. Just a map. Alright, let me look at the back. Nothing. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything again. Is that always there? Okay, I gotta get out of the room. Okay, close it. Maybe I've been in there too long and it's affecting my brain. Okay, can't open that. Can't open up my inventory. Can't interact with anything. Maybe I was supposed to interact with that thing. Because I can't interact with anything else. Can't even open up my inventory. Can't run. Okay. Cannot interact with that. Can't turn my flashlight off or on. I think it's already on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm stumped. Let's see. Does this plant do anything now? Oh, what do I do? I think I hear voices. I hear voices around here. What am I doing? Let's take a look at the pre-human subspecies. Can we look at that? Nope. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing voices. Don't know what they're saying though. Hmm. It's like it's trying not to exist and trying to exist or something. Like it's not really there, but it is. Yeah, I'm sorry about the noise, guys. I don't know what to do. Game won't let me do anything. Hmm. Can't make it out. Okay, like if there's a situation where like I've been in there too long and like my character's going to die, they've been dragging this out way too long. Because I don't think there's a way to come back from this because I can't do anything. Yeah, you hear that sound? That's me trying to open up the inventory. And everything that was interactable has an X on it, meaning I can't interact with it anymore. This is getting annoying. I think the voice is saying like get off or get out or something. Can't I move you over here? Maybe if I crouch and get close to it. Yeah, I just had to crouch. I forget crouching is a thing in this game.
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Can I look around? Oh, I can.
I think you should retire to your room. I'm going to think a bit more.
Is my room this way? It is really dark and I don't have a flashlight. Huh. Just having some casual skulls in here. I've seen that painting before. Was that in the... It was like some other horror game where you're like an artist that has like painter's block and you're kind of like walking through this mansion and your dead wife is like haunting you or something like that. I think I saw this painting there. Man, I'm just stuck trying to think of what that game was. Okay, I could have swore like some of these paintings I've seen before, others I have not. Like I don't think I've ever seen this one. This one I think I've seen.
Locked.
Is that a ceiling fan that I hear?
Locked. It's locked. Locked.
Well, that was rude. Oh no, it's the spores. It's the spores. Okay. Wonder what that was about. Okay. What's the last document that we couldn't quite read before? The Visha, the legendary drink of the oldest myths. I heard about that elusive mixture decades ago when I was writing my thesis on Salvia divinorum, also known as the sage of the diviners, and entheogenic plant used mostly in religious and shamanic shamanic ceremonies. For centuries, no one could gather any information about it other than its legendary, mystical, psychoactive properties. In some sources, it was the drink of the gods, while in others, a key for opening gates to places that lie beyond the conventional human senses. The sole bridge to be passed in order to leave the bodily restrictions of the flesh. Most scholars would kill even for a hint about one of its lost ingredients. That's something I was on the lookout for throughout my career. A new formula is forming in my mind. I feel like there is a chance for me to produce, if not the original, then a variant of the legendary mixture. Devasse, whatever, with the new clues I have uncovered during my work. Then in the last journal, first Canarium event and a brief visit to the past. I'm at a complete loss for words. Simple remarks are insufficient to express my feelings right now. Was it a premonition or vision? How I should interpret it, all this, I don't know exactly. Suddenly, I found myself drifting into a familiar room. A room that was long buried in my graveyard of memories, scribed on epitaphs of things long past. Okay, can you at least tell us who the guy in the chair was? I mean, it's one of your memories, right? Can I close this? Can I open this? Wait, let's go into that room with those frozen bodies.
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
Alright. Still no idea where to go. We currently do not have a direction. Wait a minute. Can we use this now?
This is Frank Gilman from Upuat Antarctic Expedition. Over.
Nope, doesn't look like it. What about our glove? Alright, it's not beeping. Thought I saw something moving, but it's just the shadows. Wasn't there another elevator that I didn't use yet? Yeah. Let's go back. Let's go back. In fact, this handle looks the same. One of the composite sculptures. Oh. I don't remember we've seen that one already. Okay, where was that elevator? Nope. That's not it. The hell was that? Oh!
Right. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am trying, searching is the only way.
Hey, can you hear me? Damn it. Who was he?
I wonder if that was just his head kind of making up that voice. This is a hell of a place for an elevator to take us. How much oil is in that thing? It's still lit. Somebody would have to have been here recently if these things are still going to be working. What is this? Okay. Well, mine now. Am I going to get into a boss fight? This feels like I'm going to get into a boss fight. A heavy metallic object, judging from the shape, it could be a key, a handle, or a lever of some kind. Or maybe all three.
This is amazing. Most of the ground level structures have been crumbled and rounded from untold eons of savage storms, and thus weathered into shapeless ruins. However, both the ground level and the cavern systems below are clearly displayed in these bas-reliefs. The most striking features depicted in this grand panorama, I believe, are the tall, occasional towering spires, which somehow resemble a lighthouse. They all seem like focusing a light beam towards a colossal structure in the center. Could there be some sort of religious meaning behind this? Or simply something that has a more practical use? I'm not sure.
Let's see. Let's start from the beginning, just to catch up. No electricity. I found that the Unape Antarctic Expedition Base has been enveloped in darkness, and some of the appliances are not functioning. But why is no one attending? Okay. I'd better find a crew member. I woke up from a series of blurry nightmares, isolated inside these somewhat foreign walls. In one of my pockets, I found an empty notebook in which I am writing my notes. I don't remember reading this part. Can't remember anything other than there should have been others here with me. The names Dr. Falls and Dr. DeWitt, or Witt, are lingering in my mind now. Additionally, trying to delve deeper into my thoughts, gives me sharp pains in my already throbbing head. I better find the crew members and find out what's going on here as soon as possible. First Canarium event and a brief visit to the past. I am at a complete loss for words. Simple remarks are insufficient to express. Okay, we read that one. First contact. Due to intense... Okay, we're getting some of these journal things out of order. Due to intense interference, unfortunately, I couldn't understand the content of the relayed message. I'd better be on the lookout for any possible incoming transmissions. Also, I can't be certain, but there's a good chance of finding someone in the lower section of the base. Frank, I don't know if you can hear me, but you must. I'm trying to. Keep searching. This is the only way. Hey, can you hear me? Damn it, who was that? Dr. Foss remarks about the base relief in the tower-like structure. This is amazing. Most of the ground level structures have been crumbled and rounded from untold eons of savage storm and thus weathered into shapeless ruins. However, both the ground level... Okay, I think we heard the guy talking about this already.
So this is the strong light that can be seen from ground level.
And it's shooting up into the sky. What happens if we get in the way of the light? Nothing?
So this is the strong light that can be seen from ground level.
But what can we do here? Okay, this leads to nothing. And nothing on this side. Can we turn this? I'm guessing we should be able to turn that around, but how? And we will need to use that lever to do it. What are these marks? Is that blood? It's just dirt? Okay, let's see here. See, some light is being focused. Okay, multiple light sources are being focused here into a single beam that goes over here. Or is the beam coming here, hidden here, and getting split up into multiple beams going here? No. They're coming from here because it's starting small, then it's widening out. So that's where the light goes. But then again, starting small, widen out. So are all these sources is shooting into one spot? Yeah, that must be it. Okay, can't move those. And then it's pyramids. What was that? Was this just rock somehow? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Some weird structures. What is that, like a meteor or something? Pyramid. This is supposed to be the underground tunnels. Maybe that's a portal. I feel like I'm not done here. Well, this thing isn't going off. Maybe I gotta come back here later? Yeah, I'm guessing I gotta come back here later. Like, we got that handle, but what do we use that handle on? Wait a minute, I was able to decide left or right. So is there more up we could go? Yeah, you see? Guess not. But maybe there's more down we could go. Yeah, I think there is more down we could go. To the cavern entrance. We were at the tower. Now we're at the base. Cavern entrance. So there was at least one more spot we could go. There are lots of gateways leading. We read this. We was able to figure it out, even though everything was all blurred out. Oh. It's a much different look to it. Take that. There is some strange vegetation filling most of the hallways, and as amazing as it is deadly. There is a hidden world right beneath the Upperwant base, and even though I was prepared to find such a place, it was way different than imagination alone. No, imagining it alone. Yeah, whatever. We tried to cut our way through, but the plant reacted with a highly poisonous gas, seemingly coming from the glowing buds. I issued a warning to stop anyone going near any of these plants they came across in any of the caverns. I also noticed a strange phenomenon after I spent some time examining a sample from the plant. It occurred to me that individual vines growing and shrinking in length on demand. It also seemed as though it can move, even though there was no air currents, and this movement seemed... You heard that? And this movement seemed too regular to be caused by natural factors. This may sound strange, but I have a notion that it is conscious, at least at some level.
Hey, anyone here? Dr. James? Dr. Morgan? Anybody? Where are they, for God's sake?
Right. Wait, where's it pointed at now? Where do we want it to point to? Oh, well, that's where it came from. Well, let's keep turning it and see what happens. Maybe there. Oh, we got something to happen. Oh, I see the alien pods. I don't want to see if there's any face huggers in there. Somebody sent off fireworks outside. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I wonder if there's going to be any monsters in this game. Like, I saw the trailer for this game before I started streaming it this morning, and it looked like there was going to be a monster in this game. Like, or some creature of some kind that could potentially kill you. So far, we just gotten jump scares. But at some point, I'm pretty sure there's going to be something like some death situation. Like, we get to a point where we could die and we got to be careful. What is that thing? Is that a statue? What is that? It's supposed to be like lizards. guess these also kind of lizards with beaks. They're all lizards. Except for that, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Different kind of statues here. No, wait, that's more of a bird. Similar to walls just before this one. And this head is gone.
What was that I've just seen?
I have no idea. Like, if there was something that's supposed to pop up, I missed it. Like, I turned the camera away from whatever it is it wanted me to see. Unless it wanted me to see that thing without a head. Can I pick these up? Oh, going deeper. Hopefully, okay. Left or straight? Let's go left. Are those my footsteps I'm hearing echoing? Sounds like it's too far away for my footsteps. What is this? Now we're gonna get right down in there. Huh. What are these things? And what was that sound? How do I know I could just lift that thing up? Oh, we got an axe. Okay, standard expedition camping axe. Looks sturdy. Oh, we could equip it. Oh, there is going to be combat in this game. Except, I can't swing it. Is there going to be combat in this game? Because, an axe isn't going to do anything against a Cthulhu type monster. Oh, well, I already got one. I could dual wield them. Oh, it's doing that blurry thing again. What insane discoveries we've made in a short period of time. Even Professor William Dyer's shocking revelations were not enough to prepare us for this, for seeing is really believing. But those discoveries have also caused an uproar amongst the crew members whose assumptions indicate that the fate of this expedition will end in ruin. Some serious mental disorders are the prime focus right now. As a temporary solution, we have prohibited this area to the rest of the members, for it seems most of us are not ready to comprehend such a thing. After surveying the flooded halls ahead with our basic diving equipment, it was concluded that it would be better to divide. You mind, game? It was concluded that it would be better to divide the exploration team into 2 or more to carry out the exploration more effectively. According to the latest plan, we will send 1 or 2 teams with submarines to see if the route exists for us to continue into the depths of the submerged tunnels, and the rest will explore on land. Dr. Morgan C. Blake.
If I am not mistaken, this relief depicts that the overgrown floor we came across at the various points in the cavern can be cleared away with an iridescent device, a tool or a talisman. Curiously, we still haven't been able to find the roots of those plants. They seem to seep out of these caverns by passing through crevices which look as if intentionally made for them. What other secrets might these silent halls conceal from us?
Yeah, the journalist is repeating what the guy just said. I feel like these lights are supposed to point at something special. I can't move.
As we planned, my team will continue exploration through this gateway. Other expedition parties can commence when ready.
And there was a cave in. Seriously, what do they put in these lanterns to make them light up for so long? Oh, what do we have here? Oh. Oh, Frank's pretty tough to be able to push that open. What is... He has the same glove I have. Can I close this? I want to close this. What did I just pick up? A curious metallic object I found in one of the stone coffins. Yeah, the thing that's really annoying about that sound, like, okay, like I know it's supposed to be there to keep you on edge and stuff, but it's really hard to determine if those sounds are meant to like point us at something going on, like where we need to go, or if the noises are just there to mess with us. Most of the time it's just there to mess with us. Huh? Nothing? Okay. Wonder if I could push something on there. I mean, even though I stood on there, it didn't do anything. Oh. Maybe now it'll open. You see, I stepped on that. You hear a whole bunch of rocks tumble, but that's just there to mess with you. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay. Let's actually take a look at these things. 5 pieces of some different glyphs on them. Wait. Examine. Okay. Didn't help. Let's insert this one up here. I don't know if this is right. Going counterclockwise. Is it? Does it show? Okay, it's not showing here. See, was that something I did, or was that just a mess with you kind of noise? Okay. Let's look at this symbol. All right. Do we see the symbol here? Need to take another look at it. I don't think that was on there. Yeah, wasn't on here. Let's see, is there anything in our journal or documents that could help us out? I want to look at secrets. That didn't help at all. I don't know what that does. Let's turn it one more time. Just cause. There has to be some hint around here somewhere. Okay, I can't go in the water. Is there? I'm just looking for markings, or really anything that could help tip us off. Oh, I didn't notice these things over here. Okay, nothing to rob in that grave. Nor that grave. Life of a grave robber just isn't really that profitable. Hey. What's this? What's this?
same set of symbols we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here. Matches with what is written in the oldest parchment. I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
I'm gonna need to write this down. Let's see. This is the pad I used to write down notes when we were playing Immortality. Let's see. All right. Up top we got come on, you dumb pen. Don't use a pen for several years in a row and it decides to just dry up on you. There we go. Okay, and then over here we got a little circle, little dash, dash, and curve. Come on, pen. Then we got two dots. Dash, curve, and then squiggly. Right, and over here, let's see, 1, 2, 1, then we got that, here, and then I don't really know what to, I'm just going to put a bunch of squigglies there. Alright. Down here. Looks like we sort of like got a sun there. Big curve. Curve, dot, and then like a dash and whatever. Then we have what's kind of looks like a pharaoh's eye. Alright. I think that's about right. Okay, let's go. We got this, guys. All right, top one. Hit that one. This one goes here. That one. So far it's going into places I already put them. Except this one goes here. So I just had these two mixed up. Now we gotta turn this. That sounded pretty major. There we go. Oh, okay, we got an autosave. Something's gonna happen. Just, the music's kicking up. I can't equip that. I can't use this. Uh-oh. Hey, we could sort of see ourselves. Oh, we can't see ourselves. What was that on the forehead?
For a moment, I thought my reflection in the mirror was about to talk to me. For a moment, I thought I saw a light on my brow. I felt a strange crawling sensation in my wrists when I touched this black mirrored surface, and I thought I saw a light glowing on my forehead.
For some reason, it won't let us use our inventory items. So we can still use the flashlight, but we can't use our walkie-talkie and we can't equip the axe. Is that a walkie-talkie?
Frank, can you hear me?
Oh, thank God. Yes, I can hear you.
Finally. It seems the effect of the mixture starts to wear off. Frank, heed me carefully. Time is running out, so I must be brief. Where exactly are you?
Dr. Faust, is that you? I'm inside the caves below the base. Where are you?
Listen, I cannot talk much. I know that you are having trouble remembering, but you must keep going. Use one of the submarines and follow the light.
Do you hear me? Come on, please. Where are you? Damn it. The connection is lost. He said I have to keep going. Why? Where are they?
Is that why they didn't want us to use the... Yeah, that had to be why they didn't want us to use the walkie-talkie before. Because they had that scene set up. I don't know why they didn't want us to equip the axe. Maybe they had to, like, turn off all items in the inventory, and they couldn't just do the walkie-talkie. They really want us to have an axe. This is the third opportunity they had to give us an axe, so... Are we gonna get to combat? It is possible to assume that due to volcanic activities in the Earth's crust, the climate here is humid and temperate, but we don't know exactly whether this is the case. That theory somehow explains the nature of the small skittering fragments of obsidian, along with the cryptic stone wall that welcomes you when entering via the round gate. As men of science, we cannot fully grasp most of the phenomena happening around us. No apparent sign has been left behind, indicating the true motives of the carvers of this inconceivably old caverns. All I am sure of is that this place holds something strange. Grasping the soil here firmly in both hands gives me rudimentary sensations I cannot translate into words. Something I sure no other mortal man has hitherto perceived. No other man has perceived. Were those maze-like tunnels flooded at some point in a time, or were they carved in the water? This is the main topic of debate at the last night's meeting, and what Dr. Foss hinted at on various occasions, cited from a dark leather-bound book, was too frightening, at least for the ones who could understand the underlying links. The megalithic statues, ornate standing stones, and the flat areas of polished rock could see at some points made us think that this place could be a religious temple complex of some sort. We cannot imagine what it looked like in the former days, for now it lies in ruins, bare and without any sign of underwater fauna or flora. We finally tweaking the submarines one last time, and again they are ready enough for the next uncertain voyage ahead. This time we will also mark the way with light sources to make it easier for the later expeditions. In a short while, all manner primary underwater exploration party, led by Dr. James Barlow, will head for the next destination, which appears to be towards the mythical entrance of the legendary Netherworld. But again, I wonder whether we are looking for something that is not to be found. After all, I have experienced, read, and studied here after all these sleepless nights spent discussing the laws of nature and how to blend them, what lies beyond, and how to reach a certain state to see more without eyes. Even I cannot help but think this journey may easily lead straight to hell, but we have to go through it all in search of answers. Dr. Morgan C. Blake. Wait a minute, there's a few more pages in that document there. Yeah, we're at 9. Also, it's possible to assume due to okay. Oh yeah, so we read it in backwards order. Oh, that's a submarine. That's a submarine. That one we can't quite reach. This interface, it just looks weird. It doesn't look right for this game. It looks like this is from a different game. Oh, do I get to control this? Ooh, comfy. I don't think I get to drive. Highly maneuverable, compact exploration submarine. Submarine schematics. Follow the lights. 1. Control room, where... Okay, that's where we are right now. 2. Water light entrance. That's where we came in from. 3. Pilot control searchlight. Okay, that's up front. 4. Front protector. Alright, that's like the bumper. 5. Upward thrust. Okay, I see that. Downward thrust. Okay, I don't think we need to know all of that. Now, the control room panel. Compressor pressure gauge. Engine pressure gauge. 3. Saltwater depth to keel gauge. 4. Speed gauge. 5. Engine telegraph gauge. 6. Leak warning lamp. 7. Overheat warning lamp. 8. Engine power warning lamp. 9. Engine temperature gauge. We're totally going to forget this. Oh, I could set the speed. Oh, okay, I can drive this. Well, we're about to like crash. We're going to go left and right. Is that the light I'm supposed to... No, wait, that's my flashlight. We're supposed to follow lights. I don't see any lights to follow. Some more rocks. Can we go through there? I don't think we can go through there. Oh, I think I see some lights. How we're looking here. Is that where I came from? Oh wait, we can go up and down. Okay, so I think I just came back to where I started from. Okay, I see some lights down there. And how do we go down again? Left control. So on a little bit so we could try to get a little bit lower without passing the lights. Alright, speed up a little bit. Oh boy. For a second there, I thought those statues were going to come to life. Try to gobble me up. Yeah, I can see what they were debating, whether or not this was flooded or just somebody just carved this while underwater. What's that sound? Nothing's breaking right now, is there? Wait. What was that? What is that sound? Okay, it looks like whatever's in there is like it's all caved in. Something clawing at the submarine. The gauges seem fine. This is going to be a tight squeeze. Gonna take it. Oh, no. Want to take it slow. Oh, by the way, it's officially Christmas now. Has been for about an hour and 5 minutes. This is the radio. A walkie-talkie. Okay, Megan, what the hell they're saying? I don't know what the hell that was. Gauge is still looking fine. What is... They really love these statues. Frogman. The worst of the Marvel Avengers. Or, no, it was Invincible. Yeah. The fish guy. That's what that reminds me of. The fish guy from Invincible. There we go. Uh-oh. Guess I was too low. Oh. Windshield's cracked. I was doing so well, too. I thought I was at a good height. Okay, things are getting slimy here now. What is that? Was that yellow light? Oh! It's a Cthulhu. I know that's not the right terminology, but whatever. It's an eldritch creature. Let's see. 7. Overheat warning lamp. Okay, where are we overheating? Is it? It's not the engine. Temperature is fine there. I feel like we're breaking into somebody's home right now. How much further are we gonna have to go? Alright.
No, no, no!
Was there something I could have done to avoid that? Or is that unavoidable? Was that a legit death, or is that a fake out death? Okay. Yeah, with this. Okay, so it's a fake out death. That was supposed to happen.
Locked.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Same. What's that purple? Is this gonna be important? That's 11:12. The king in yellow.
It's stuck.
Alright, we got one of those rolls. Phonogram rolls. Liber Ivonoski. Ivonsi. Oh, Ivonis. Liber Ivonis. phonograph cylinder of the song Chacone and Dim and Min Dim whatever by J.S. Bach.
2 days ago, Frank most probably could have reached the intended time period. Among all the Conarianauts, he is the most, how should I say it, gifted. But unfortunately, his heart ceased beating all of a sudden. This was most unfortunate, because when he came back, he doesn't remember anything specific. I believe there is no other way than increasing the intake dosage of the mixture. Very dangerous, but this seems the only way to raise the time limit and awareness in the sessions.
What? Am I stuck? I only got a flashlight. And I'm stuck. Okay. Crouching saved us. The power displaced, I believe. It's too strong for the mind and the body. At the least, it disorients the feelings, bodily functions, and even more so the powers of judgment. Nevertheless, I didn't expect or even prepare for what happened during the sessions we held 2 days ago. Frank was not able to rise from the deep. Still, what strikes me the most is his contorted look and his speech when he came back to life. It was only subtle, but I was able to detect it. Doubtlessly, a revulsion of feeling was apparent in his countenance. There was something unnatural, something bizarre behind his marbled eyes. It seemed that he saw the deepest time frame we had been searching for a long time. So the deepest time frame? Okay. I cannot be so sure about that, for his consciousness may have been hindering the flow of communication. But it is still highly possible. His speech, even though it was almost indiscernible, seemed awkward and foreign. The pronunciation was barbarously alien, and his diction had a curiously stilted quality. Beyond any doubt, the speaker was not Frank. I tried to speak to him, but he seemed unaware of me, kept looking at a certain point in the wall in front. What I discerned from his speech was a long dead language that only a few people know today, myself included. The Zexis. I think that's how you say it. So I was the sole person who understood what he had said, and I will keep it that way until everything is settled. The past 2 nights, Frank had woken up screaming, covered in a cold sweat, unable to remember the contents of his dream. The things that caused him to scream intensely enough to render Mr. Barlow speechless. I will consult PK about this event as soon as possible. Take care, E. Warren Wass. A shame he didn't write down what it was that Frank said. Getting a little bit sleepy. Alright, Frank, let's check out your room.
Locked.
Or not. Guess we're going back to the fog. I didn't even know if that was going to work.
Where am I? How did I get here?
It's a good question. Why is my inventory like that?
This is Frank Gilman. Can anybody hear me? Over. No answer.
Well, let's just make sure we got that equipped. So can't actually use it. So anything we missed back there? Anything we could have picked up? Okay, so here's the water. Okay. So we get burped out of that water. Onto here. And there's some blood there. Frank, are you okay? Can you inspect your body? Is that your blood? That's the walkie-talkie, right?
To other expedition parties. Is there anyone who can read me? One person is dead, and 2 others have been injured by the partial ice cave collapse. There is something here with us. Do not come through our expedition route. I repeat, do not come through our expedition route.
Yes, I read you. This is Frank. For God's sake, what happened? And please, tell me where I can find you.
Frank, do not stray from your path. We have come across something terrible. Do not come here through our expedition route, no matter what happens. It looks like this fiendish netherworld depends on some kind of energy. An energy that is stored in curious stoneworks similar to an obelisk with crystals on top. And they are able to clear away some of the strange plants.
Dr. Faust? Dr. Faust? Oh, come on, not again. This is nonsense. I cannot understand what is going on.
Same. So let's see. Go that way. Or go that way. We came from here. They said don't take the path of the expedition route. Which I think we've been doing so far. I mean, is it too late already? Yeah, we gotta make sure that's equipped. This I don't think this is gonna do anything. I think this is like a false sense of safety. Like just to make us feel better, but it's not actually gonna do anything.
As I predicted, a race, reptilian in physiology, lived inside these ruins after the original builders. The Elder Things left the area after some unknown cataclysmic event, now lost in an archaic and lost chapter of Earth's history. This relief depicts some reptilian creatures treating an elder thing with reverence. And the other relief with 4 tall figures, I believe symbolizes empty vessels. Golems. We've seen the same vessel figures depicted as assuming different roles several times in most of the murals or reliefs we've come across so far.
The golem's slightly different. Like some of them are wider than others, but yes, that's just the only difference. Like some are just wider than others. All right, because we saw like statues of like tiny lizard things. Like, is that to scale? Is the statuette that we seen here, like this, like that big? Is that to scale? And oh, lizard guy's in a robe. Oh, they're all in robes. Argonians? Question mark. Well, got an axe.
It won't pop.
Yeah. There's your hardcore action.
I can't budge it.
Oh, some in the back. Can we rotate it? Yeah, we can. Does that do anything? No. What do we point it outside? No, 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 no. Other way, other way. I clicked it. No, no, this way, this way. Come on. Okay, there we go. Neat. That's all we can say is, Ah. We're gonna get into fights with these golems. Because I don't think there's any chance we're gonna win. Right, so I guess just one path now to go. The path that we're probably not supposed to take. Is there anything we can do here? I don't think there is. Who lit these candles? How long have these candles been going? Where do you get the wax for this stuff, huh? This isn't where we came from, right? No. See. An ornamental object with a gentle glowing stone in the middle. Okay. Huh. Let's go this way. More bodies. More a body. The fact that there's just one concerns me more than if they were all filled. Because there's a reason you're only going to have one. That's because they're going to do something. Okay. Nope, nothing I could do there. There was a sound, but it could have just been we're messing with you kind of sound. I don't know. Can we turn this at all? Maybe we could put the ornamental thing on top of there, but I can't really reach that. Is there nothing we can do in this room right now? We might need to come back to this later. Oh, what do we got here? Aha!
The crystal I have doesn't fit here.
Oh. Well, guess we gotta look elsewhere. I'm gonna get so lost. Oh. Huh. Yeah, just messing with me sound effects again. Wait a minute. I've already been here. Yeah. I wonder if we passed the crystal that we need for that thing back there. And, okay. Alright, we got that set. Thank you for that. Huh. There's a reason they will let us take that off. Oh. Those things are much bigger than I would have hoped. I guess those statues weren't to scale.
The same set of symbols we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here matches with what is written in the oldest parchment. I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
The symbol on this stone is illegible. There's no glyph on this stone. I don't remember this symbol.
Well, we're gonna write it down. We've seen that symbol before. Yeah, we had the thing for that symbol already. What do you mean you haven't? Is your memory just that bad?
The symbol on this stone is illegible. There's no glyph on this stone.
Okay. We're gonna just have to try to remember what these are back and forth. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear.
I don't remember this symbol.
But this one is different than the one before.
That glyph doesn't ring any bells. I don't remember this symbol.
Okay, this one's going to be kind of a weird one. This kind of ruins what I was going with already. Wait a minute, is this? Yes. Nope, those are all different. Alright, not gonna write these down for now because I don't know how this is gonna work. No way, I was going this way.
This stonework seems weak.
Yeah, I should be able to just hulk my way through that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Frank, smash. This is just cathartic. Yeah, don't let it hit your head. Uh-oh. Are you the one putting all these candles up? Why's my vision blurry? What is this symbol in there? A feathered mass I took from the head of one of the skeletons sitting silently in their eternal resting place. Signs of color that can be seen on the now solidified feathers made me think how flamboyant it might once have been. Did we just take it? No. That's a human skeleton. It's another skeleton. This one didn't have a mask. Is that like a mummified lizard person? So is this a mortuary? I don't know if I'm saying that, using the right word there. Alright, interesting coffins. Wait a minute. Those lids are see-through. Something's gonna happen here. What are you gonna do?
From some of the bath's reliefs explored in the seemingly oldest structure, which had been weathered into shapeless ruins ages ago, we learned that these reptilian creatures were the inhabitants of this eon-dead city. But while some of them were enshrouded in special coffins, these are standing still, glued to their vertical rock coffins with an awful-looking ooze. Curiously, they were firmly placed in the niches on some of the walls.
Looked like he was holding something. Like, was holding something. And he has a mask. The same kind of mask we had before.
These plants release a poisonous gas when cut.
Yeah, we're gonna need like a crystal with a light. So now I'm gonna have to backtrack, huh? Let me make sure I didn't miss anything around here. Is he gonna say something different?
These plants release
Nope.
a poisonous gas when cut.
Alright, it's not going off over here. Let's go back to the room with those crystals and the glyphs. Oh. No, that's not what I want. Why can't I? Okay, wait. Yeah, I was getting stuck on something there. Okay. Okay, the glove isn't making any noise.
I don't remember this symbol.
Now this one, I don't remember at all. We're gonna do even more backtracking. Oh, I can just hold it up, maybe? And... Nope. Wait, oh, yeah. Okay, so I don't need to just put it there. And in here, nope. Fear me, plants. Maybe that's not the way we're supposed to go then? Okay, so it's not a fake out death. All right, all right. But the plants were allowed to. Were we just moving too fast, maybe? And we're way back here. Wow. All right, I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy, and I'm in no mood to go all the way through that again. So I don't want to go to. I don't want to stay up too late because tomorrow, well, today, Celia's mom is going to be showing up. We're going to have Christmas meal, give out presents, just chill out, and I want to clean up. Like we cleaned up a bunch already, but I want to do some more cleanup, specifically Mr. Kibitz's cage, because let's face it, he's a pooping machine. And even though I cleaned it up a bunch today, or yesterday, I'm going to need to clean up before she shows up. So I don't want to sleep all throughout the morning and wake up and boom, she's here. So I'm going to go to bed now. I need to get some rest, get a few hours in, wake up like a few hours before she shows up, and then tidy things up, start cooking, and all that. So the game's really interesting. That last death I felt like was kind of BS. And yeah, I'm really interested to see where this goes. I'm enjoying this. I really should do more puzzle horror games. I'm not going to go do scoring though. Don't expect me to do scoring. I've seen videos of that. It just seems kind of boring. I mean, yeah, I know it's completely grotesque, but outside of its grotesqueness, I'd much rather play games like this. I'm probably going to look for more games like this so I can do like weird late night streams on the weekend. But, that's the thing we're going to tackle later. Till then, happy holidays, and I'll see you next time. Later.